Right, so now it's time for our news roundtable. We got a couple interesting topics. Lynn, speaking of which, one of them is babies.
Babies. Are newborn babies ugly?
Oof, that's a tough question to ask.
It's not hard.
Okay, wait, before we do this, I've asked Amber for some earmuffs.
What? What's going on here?
Just a little one of these.
Yeah.
Bring some earmuffs so newborn won't hear this conversation. Okay, if it would stay on, but I'm 6 months pregnant, so it's not. Okay, are newborn babies ugly? That is the question we are asking because, let's be honest, if you're a parent, you perhaps had this conversation with other parents.
Newborns are not the best-looking babies.
Unless they're your own?
If they're yours, that's the rule of thumb. You're gonna love your baby. Of course, your baby's beautiful. But look, my babies look like Brian and John look like a mix between spider monkeys and tree frogs when they were born. They were very little. They had no subcutaneous fat, and they look like I look at pictures of them now, and they're so adorable, but they barely look human.
Yes.
And that's just how they are. The pictures that we see on TV of babies, like when they're born,
not newborn.
Those are not newborn babies.
No.
It's against the law to use newborn babies.
Well, it's against the law because they're really unattractive.
They're unattractive, and also because they're not pretty.
Well, okay, and you listen.
But when they hold your little finger,
when you're the parent, your child is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. So keep that in mind. But there was a study conducted by Brock University. They took 142 participants in the study, and basically they showed them 54 photos of different ages. So they showed newborn age, they showed 3-month-old, and they showed 6-month-old babies. And they basically asked these people to vote on a scale of 1 to 9 based on their facial cues, how cute they were, and then sort of connecting that to how much they wanted to take care of them based on their facial cues.
Oh.
Oh, no. So basically, here's what they found. The rating was newborns rated 3.86. Instead of 9.
That's pretty low.
3 months, I know. 3 months were 4.62, and 6-month-olds were deemed the cutest, according to this study group, at 5.15.
Well, that's good news because here's the thing. You know what they say? You don't want to peak too early, right? So if you're peaking right out of the womb, what does that say to the rest of your life? So if you're a newborn and or you're an older person, you're looking at your baby photos and you're saying, ooh, I was an ugly baby. Well, look at yourself now. You're probably blossomed to somebody very beautiful, and this is good news for you.
But see, I have a theory about babies, and I think that this doesn't take into consideration one factor.
Which is?
The newborn baby smell. And so I think one of the reasons we want to take care of babies is because how good they smell. And I think that that's a defense mechanism that has evolved over years. That smell is not an accident. It is on purpose.
You've talked about the smell
Yes,
before,
I think we respond to it and we want to take care of them. So yes, the pictures are one thing, but if you don't have the smell that accompanies it, you're not going to have an accurate sense of who wants to take care of them.
And you know what's also interesting out of this study? They said that men were more likely to want to care for a newborn if it looked like them.
Oh, that's
I thought very interesting as well. And by the way, in my experience, most little babies do look like their dads, and we know that old wives.
So they're ugly when they come out.
No, just so that the dad knows that that's their baby.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, was your baby ugly? Was your baby cute? Let us know on Twitter.
I can take the earmuffs off now?
Yeah.
You're gorgeous.